Pew pew. All right, what is up, YouTube? We are here, man. We are at Leader Fitness today. Another day that we have to kick some ass. So we are hitting a little hybrid session today because, you know, now with training so much, so often, and making sure we're on the same each other's schedules, we might have to mix and match some body parts. So today's gonna be more of an upper type style of day, but we need to hit some back and we need to hit some shoulders. So we're gonna do 4 exercises of shoulders today, and we're gonna do 4 exercises of back. So we're gonna pick some ones that we really wanna specify on areas that we are focused on right now. So we're gonna pick our favorites here, run them through, and have a hell of a day training, man. So we are sitting at 2.5 weeks out. It is Tuesday here. Friday would be officially 2 weeks out. Martin leaves here in about a week from tomorrow. Yep. So he'll head out into Vegas, and then I will be heading out that Sunday. So I'll be out there for about 8 days leading in and everything. So already got our vlog style. We're doing a whole peak week vlog style of YouTube content with Kenny behind the camera here. So is Martin, obviously, with him. He is back on and killing the YouTube game on the Martin the Martian YouTube. So make sure you guys really tune in these next 2 weeks because we're bringing everything to the channels, the whole processes coming from Houston up to Vegas. The good thing is we have our people, our crews, our cameraman with us. So we're going to document and show it all and honestly, and document this first Olympia for me for the rest of my life that I can share and soak in these memories. So that's what we're going to do. Where are we at right now? The work isn't done. So we're going to get after it. First here, we're going to do a little bit of opening movements. My left side is going to be a little sticky. I could tell I'm posing this morning. So that's why, that's how we work together and stuff. Martin opened me up a little bit. So a little prehab before the workout. Perfect. Open everything up and get after it. So anything you want to touch on before we get going today?
No, guys, we're just at the point now where we both new lows of this prep. And everything's just clicking, man. This is how we drew it up if we could draw it up the way we wanted to. So Brett and I've done the preparation. We've crossed the T's and dotted the I's, and now we just get to soak it all up. So this is one of the last back days, probably my last really hard back day, honestly, because that's the one thing that locks up on me the most. And we just get to soak it up and have some fun. Like Brett said, these are the moments we get to look back on. I know for me, this last year, I've gone back and watched my last Olympia leading into the show prep a lot, and I know I watched my show day a ton. And to relive these moments and to get to feel these feelings that we're having right now is untouchable. So we're getting to live in the moment. We're getting to live our dream, and we got to take you along for the ride. So it's really cool, guys. We just appreciate the support. Love having you guys around. Let us know down below what else you guys want to see going into this. This side here is a little bit more up than this side. So we're just going to work on leveling that out. Slowly just put pressure. I'm probably only putting 10, 15 pounds of pressure down here, but that's plenty for him, I promise. So we're just going to roll through this slow the first time. Just let him breathe through these a little bit, and if he tells me it's kind of a sticky or a spot that's he feels it, then we'll stay there, we'll hold, maybe give it a little extra pressure. So we'll go through a round like that where we open these up here as we roll this. Then I'll go through about 2 or 3 rounds where I kind of roll it a little bit more easy. We get some more blood in there. And then we'll take this gun and we'll work on the finer tuning of spots. Check out this cool ass shirt Brett's got on.
Yeah, you see that?
Before it gets super sweaty and gross. Looks like MegaFit made him some cool Olympia shirts. Name on it.
They made the only ones and Ivana ones.
Oh, that's cool. Mimi's gonna have more bodybuilding stuff.
She does.
Alright, so it went through there slow, guys. Now we're just gonna roll through here kind of quickly. Give him a nice little push roll through here. Like I said, maybe a little bit more pressure this time, but a little quicker through. It's real tight right here, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See, we found a spot, guys. You can kind of see as I push into it, this side is bulging up right here. So we're getting equal amounts of pressure when we don't have as much bulge up here, so we know we have some stickiness in this part, which we kind of knew from his pictures and stuff anyway, but we want to get that out of there. So well, at least it rained. Maybe it will make it a little better. Well, it's gonna get really hot though. How's that feel, Bubba?
That feels good, man. Like right above the scapula. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Let's go check this. That'll be good, buddy. Thank you. Awesome. Oh,
that's what buddies are for. Good. All right, we are doing exercise number 1, starting off here. So I love to start with some kind of single arm pull down, just for lat activation. Fill up, get blood in the lats early on in the workout. Isolate them one at a time. Make sure everything feels right, filling up right, stretching out right, and getting you set for the workout. So we're gonna hit a couple warm-ups here. Then we'll do 2 to 3 top sets of a single arm drive. We're keeping our elbow tight to our body, really letting it own the stretch. So go to a stretch position. Don't let your shoulder joint come out of, let your shoulder come out of socket there with this stretch. Just create that stretch on the lat. So keep your shoulder down. You're keeping that stretch in the lat to the very end. And you just drive the elbow down, squeeze, and pin. Nice.
Okay, so one of our engineer friends tell us why it's double as heavy when these two are both working and there's 4 pulleys working at once versus if we hook it to just one side, then I feel like we can do double the amount of weight here is what we thought. So I know it has something to do with the amount of pulleys and how much work is being done, but explain.
All right, real quick here, just because I just got it down and forgot to say something, but I have been using the Rapture. So this is from LeaderFormulas. I've been doing this pre-workout lately because of its high caffeine intake. So I'm just going to be honest right now. Obviously, sleep's a little bit lower, energy's way lower, so I'm going a little bit more caffeine on the pre. Usually I don't do much pre. I usually just do pump products, but right now towards the end of prep, when energy's lower, you need a little bit of boost, especially pre-training. I will use more of a Rapture because this is going to be our high stim product. We're currently coming out with a brand new product, pre-workout, that I'm really excited about. It's going to be a mix. It's going to be that happy medium between a pump product and a high stim. And it's going to be called Omen. So I'm excited to get that one out here. A few months ahead, we'll be releasing that, and I'm excited to try and talk a little bit about it and get my honest feedback. But for now, we're hitting the Rapture today. You guys need a really good boost, a really good high stim. Let's get fucking going product. This is it right here.
Yep. Up. 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 Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes. Ooh. Yep. Good, 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 good. Nice. Get your butcher hooks. Also, if anybody's watching this and can find me some more of this material, so this is kind of it's a nylon, but this one's a nylon with cotton infused, or just nylon material of this strap. It's 1 1/4 inch. I don't know why I'm playing the YouTube right now, but I want more colors. I'm having a hard time finding it, so if you know strapping material like this, comment on this YouTube video so I can get some more colors. Good. Good. Thanks, man. Nice. Yep. All right, exercise number 2 over in this hot corner. So we're gonna go do another pull down. So this is gonna be obviously bilateral now, so 2 arm, and it's gonna be a little bit wider. So I really like this old school Cybex machine. Crazy good stretch. We put the seat all the way down. Really let stretch your lats. Rotate the elbows in a little bit and drive through your lat. So we're in front, driving down, full stretch. So this machine, you can't beat this old school shit. Like I said, it's very simple, but we're staying locked in the bottom. We're allowing the stretch, tucking the elbows underneath us to load the lats. So in the front, drive down, squeeze, easy peasy. That's crazy. I also feel like that Verizon person must not know what the fuck they're doing though. That's terrible. Yep. Perfect, man. This stretch is crazy. You like that? Mm-hmm. Feels good. Now we're going. One. Good.
Thanks. All right, moving on to exercise number 3. So third back exercise today. Now we get into our rows. Lats feel amazing. Like I said, single arm, that pull down each side. Start the activation. We went down to that crazy good stretch pull down, really finishing out front. So now we're gonna move into our rows. We'll do 2 rows here, row to grow, right? So we're gonna start with the mega mass. This is a very low row. A lot of just concentrated reps here. Like I said, obviously you don't have as much muscle in your, the lower down you go with your back. So obviously not gonna be as strong there. So we're not gonna force things there. We're gonna make sure that we're using the intended muscles. We're getting full range of motion here. We're driving that detail, especially on the lower, our low lats into our low back. Right now, we're trying to get skinless there. So it's all about detail right now. And that's what we're gonna do right here. So real quick, also the new Helix shaker is out. I don't know if you guys saw this one, but I just love it. I've been using it every day. I threw the black cap on it because it makes it look like I'm drinking Mountain Dew. So a little personal bonus for me day to day is thinking I got some Mountain Dew in the workout, but either way, it looks cool. Try it out. Use code Butcher. Yes. Good stuff, boy. Sir. So last back exercise here. So we have hit, like I said, start with the last. A lot of activation there. We went over to this row that was a little bit more mid to low back. Now we're gonna finish with a T-bar row that is more upper back. So trying to hit all the areas of the back here in the 4 exercises that we're doing today, but overall just getting entirely covering up the entire back. And so this is a old school bolt piece. But I like the grip and everything. The only issue right now is we're so sweaty because the AC is broken in here that the feet are kind of slipping on the backside. So just get secure in here. And we're gonna finish off back. 3 straight sets here. Driving elbows high, trying to stay down, obviously chest in the pad, and finish in control in each rep. Fucking dripping, dude. Good. Sure.
You know, Kenny, when you're disgusting already, it just doesn't matter anymore. When you got blood all over your shirt, haven't shaved in 3 months.
1, 2, 3. Got it. Thank you.
Can't remember the last time you had a hamburger. That's prep. Come on.
Good buddy, come on. Yeah, pull it. Good. Oh. 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 One more. Yep, yep.
Don't have much endurance once it's gone.
Will you do me a favor on this side? Just as my feet keep slipping, I'm gonna have you stand behind and just push into my ankles.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't want to worry about. We're gonna do a drop set, so I don't want to worry about it. I just want to go.
Your ankles?
Yeah, yep. Just push into it. This was it's sliding.
Yeah.
I got all my farts out early. So.
Yeah,
Yeah, you are. He's a dangerous motherfucker right now.
That's not too much, is it?
No, you're good, buddy.
That's some toxic waste type shit.
1, 2, 3. Got it. Two, 1, squeeze. I got it. One. Yep. Thank you. Oh, that was a set. Thank you, sir. Whew.
Yes, sir. That's how you
All right, we are moving on to shoulders now. So the good thing about integrating into shoulders straight out of the back is now we can hit rear delts, because we consider kind of the rear delt muscle part of your back as well. It's your upper back leading into your shoulder. So we can do a smooth little transition. We'll run rear delts here first. I like this Body Masters, old Body Masters machine here, pec deck. So we're gonna do a reverse pec deck, because you actually grab it. Most pec decks you see kind of drive out right here through the palms of your hand. This one you're actually gripping and leading it out that way. So kind of a little different setup, but I really feel more activation this way. So if you have a neutral grip, we'll call it right here, that's vertical, try that out. See if you get a little more activation.
Yeah, what he said. I don't like that thing at all. I've smacked my ankle on it 3 times now. Fucking made me fucking hate that machine instantly.
What?
Yeah.
That's right.
I smacked the nub of my ankle on that thing 3 times now. Same spot every fucking time. Damn. I think I would remember.
You get a chance to get a little video.
It's like smacking your funny bone on your ankle though.
Here, you got your head on. I've hit myself on that one a few times. But it's like, it's from a previous gym, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, why is that even there? It's sharp.
Yeah. And it's just, I'm at that point in prep, like we talked about.
Bump everything.
I got the dropsies. I'm fucking running into everything.
The whoopsies. I'm at the part of prep. Comment if you gotta be a guy. Well, maybe not a guy. You don't have to be a guy. I've talked to you about this before, but I can barely ever make it to the toilet on time.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to pee that much.
Yeah.
I think I gotta pee. Okay, I'll go pee. You're walking to the bathroom. As you get closer to the bathroom, it's like your body, you know, it's like you lose that sensation to hold in the pee. It just opens up. So like I'm pulling it out and it's
that is
so someone's gonna know what I'm talking about.
DHT ahead of time.
You just want your.
Somebody's gonna be like, it's your prostate.
Yeah, it's a swollen prostate is what it is. That's it. That's what every trucker feels all day long.
Yeah. We have to. I have it for like 2 weeks leading into a show.
Sitting at your desk. Swollen prostate. Come on.
Oh, nice. Beautiful.
Good sheet.
That was good. Whew. Hey, look. Tumor.
It's a tumor. Dude. Okay. YouTube. You guys might be more along the age bracket. Brett, did you watch Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah, it was towards the end of my.
Okay. I knew it would be right on the cusp because it was right at the beginning of me being a kid. But I was watching that yesterday, and when Queen was over, and the like fairy, like the king of the fairies or whatever, he sounds like Arnold, but it's not Arnold. Who did they try to like? I wonder who they got like to. But they definitely. The idea is that he's Arnold.
Yeah.
But like the voice is like this much off. And like now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, that's definitely not Arnold, but that's what they were trying to copy. But it's funny because like I never caught it until just now, and I was like, oh shit, like that's actually not Arnold. There's no way.
There's another commercial going on right now, and it sounds like it's a Ram truck commercial, and it sounds like Dana White. And I'm like, that's Dana White, but it's not. You can tell they just copied him, or it could be AI.
Huh. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. Yep. That one rear delt is pissed.
But yeah, like it's like, you know, they didn't pay Arnold for like his rights or anything, so they definitely just got someone that like sounded as close as they could to him, you know. But
Good stuff. All right, moving into our second shoulder exercise here. So we got to hit some raises, of course. Those side lateral raises, dumbbells. We are going to make this as hard as we can. So everything is already hard enough. So the lighter the weights we can use and get the most out of, the better. So how we will do this is we're going to lean into a pad. We are going to remove any body movement. So no cheating, no body swings, no assistance from the rest of the body. Just use your shoulders. So we're setting this up. We have a slight little angle down. We're falling into the incline bench here, but with it, like I said, slightly with it, the angle up. And he is laying into the pad and only using his shoulders. So this puts you into a motion where you have to go out in the way, slightly forward. But what I'm thinking here is I'm trying to lead with my pinkies a little bit. So that metaphor of pouring out the milk, pouring out whatever, leading with your pinkies so it rotates that side lateral delt head through. So as you see Martin here, he's falling into it. I'm gonna stand on the back so the seat doesn't swing here. And he is going out and away and lifting the pinkies as high as he can without lifting his chest off the pad, controlling it back down, pausing in the bottom, and then doing it again.
It'd be. Good buddy. Good. Yeah. Good, Bubba.
That one. Yeah, that's cool. Come out. Yep.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Come on.
One. Oh, fuck.
There's a Mexican grocery store over there, and a Mexican bakery, and then a little smoke shop. And I went over last night to the smoke shop to get some edibles, you know. And I just walked in the bakery because it's right next door. Bro, that place looks fucking insane, and so's the Mexican grocery store. They do like homemade chicharrones, and they do tacos and shit in the back. And I was like, I'm definitely coming back here in the off season to take some food up. Good.
All right, last exercise. So this will be it. So this is our third shoulder movement. We're gonna do another shoulder raise. So this is, we love to do raises. That's what we think builds the shoulders the most, that roundness, that fullness of the shoulders. So this second one, we're gonna do a different type of angle, different type of variation. So this is gonna be a line cable side lateral raise. We're just doing this on a cable row that you can do at any gym. We're laying all the way down. Lift your chest a little bit so you're on your shoulder blades, and then same kind of action as we did leaning into a pad or standing, mimicking that, driving through all the way to the top, squeezing, control back down. So this just gives you a different tension with the cables and also a different angle with the line down, just so to make sure that we're, as we say, crossing our T's, dotting our I's, doing all the work. You plenty of room here, yeah?
Yeah. Good shit. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful.
That's nice.
Yes, sir.
I like this shit.
That actually feels good.
It's gonna work?
Yeah, kind of.
Here, Bubba, come on. Yes. I'm pissing myself. You see that? What the hell's going on?
You, bro.
Stretching the sleep here.
Good. Yeah.
Good boy. Come on. Yep. That was it right there. Ooh, that was a sweat fest today. AC was broken, so we made it work. I think it's like 90 degrees in here, but that's part of it. We got a little extra cardio in today. A little more detail, a little more peeled. You guys better be worried. I'm telling you. With the Martian getting fucking peeled right now, y'all be very scared, so. All right, that is a wrap on today. So that was a little, like I said, added a few things there. We needed to touch a little back. We needed to touch a little shoulder. So we just made it into a day. We'll come back here tomorrow and hit hamstrings. So that was kind of in mind too. Tomorrow will be our bigger day, especially with exertion and legs. So today was a lot of touch-up work. Things we needed to hit that we missed last week. Everything has a reason, everything has a purpose, each day does. Right now, I know we get up in the morning, obviously text each other, both go out, spend about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour posing each morning. So that's what every morning involves right now. Cardio is our posing. I think posing is probably the best cardio you can do when it comes to conditioning, as well as obviously holding the standing on the poses, and that's where we're at. So a lot of posing right now, a lot of awesome training sessions, and then a lot of just feeding off of each other and counting down the days. And that's what we're doing, man. So any final marks, boy?
Keep doing what you're doing, supporting Brett, and being in our corner, guys. can't be more thankful for you. Brett and I get to live out our dream because you guys are supporting us and doing the things like liking, subscribing, doing all those fun YouTube stuff. I know Brett's got that last round of t-shirts, so make sure you get in on that. I don't know if it'll be closed by the time this video came out, but just make sure you're supporting us any way you can, and then get your butt out there to Vegas and come see us.
Yeah.
And if you can't get your butt out there, make sure to get the live stream and cheer us on, guys. So you've been with us the whole time. There's no reason to not finish the process with us. We appreciate you, we love you, and thank you.
Last thing real quick, just because you said t-shirts, I'm getting the final run in here actually tomorrow or the next day, and then they will all be out on this Friday. So by the time you see this video next week, the shirts will either be to you or within a few days. I think there's only about 15 to 20 left anyway. I've already sold out, already sent out over 300, which again, you guys are awesome.
You're not gonna take any of the meet and greet with you?
And so then finally, I am taking extras to the meet and greet. So it's Thursday, right? Meet the Athletes. Thursday, Meet the Athletes, 7 p.m. VIP, 8 p.m. for open to the general public. If you're out in Vegas, we have tables out there at Meet the Athletes. So come meet the Olympians, I mean. So come see us. I have shirts at my table. And all of his shirts, he didn't do any on sale. Are you putting them on your website?
They will. They'll be on the website.
He's putting them on the website next week, but also he'll have them all at the Meet the Athletes as well. So come see us at our tables. And we're going to have our friends and our crew there. We'd love to see you guys catch up. Besides that, we'll see you guys next week on the next episode. Keep liking, subscribing. Peace.